What is going on, Fish Gang? I'm out here at this beautiful mountain lake. I'm gonna be fishing with my brother. He's down there, and we're gonna be looking to catch some trout. And we're gonna do a catch and cook. All right. Anyways, I'll catch you guys down there once I start fishing. Trying this bobber setup, and then that bobber setup I'll throw, and I'm also going to be throwing around with a spinner. So let's get this set up for fishing. A juicy worm. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's cut this guy in half with the pliers, because one worm is a little too big for these trout. There are some decent ones, but no giants. Then we're just going to thread them onto the hook. You know that's good enough. A power bait, put it right on the edge, ball it up like that. There we go. Now we're ready to cast. I think I'm gonna cast this guy out as far as I can, and the other one, oh shoot, I'm tangled up top. I am tangled up top. All right, nice and far. There we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, guys, bobber. Guys, he took my power bait, so let's put another one on and see if we can catch that guy. Shoot, guys, bobber. Guys, I'm getting mad. You guys, I am not very good at this bobber stuff. I mean, I see it go under, set the hook, nothing. I'm gonna put another one on. So I'm gonna put a big chunk of power bait. Same worm, split shots. There we go, guys.
Gonna work.
Guys, bobber. I did not know that. That's not a bad one too. I think that one, oh, it's bleeding, yep. That's gonna be one for the cooler. Let's, alrighty guys. Trout is all cleaned out now. Let's throw them in the cooler. Got some ice in there. I'm gonna break that up and pour it all over the trout. Another bait ready to go out. Finally got one. Feels good after all those guys stealing mine. It was a weird bite because I saw the bobber go down, nothing, and then so I just started reeling after it was just sitting on top, and then all of a sudden he was just there and he did not bite at all. So it was interesting. Hopefully this next guy will be more enjoyable to catch. But let's give her a cast out there. There we go, folks. Let's see. Oh, bobber's going, Gabba. Bobber's going good.
Small guy.
Bobber's going. I don't know when to set the hook. Oh, got one. Guys, I got him. Yes. Oh, it feels decent. Let's see. That's not bad. Nice eater size.
What?
Oh, shoot, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not a bad one, you guys. Look at that. Woo! There we go, you guys. That is not a bad trout. I'm going to dispose of them, put them in the cooler, and then I think 2 might be enough for a catch and cook. I'll see if I can get one more. But so far, not too bad. Number 2, going in the cooler. He's all dead now. Oh, that's how I like to do it. Oh shoot, guys. Bobber's already getting this. Guys, Bobber's already getting this one. Got him. Another good one. Another good one. That's what I'm talking. Never mind. It's a small one. Oh, no. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Yeah, it's a little guy. No, it's not bad. Alright, guys. 3. That should be enough for a nice little lunch. Third trout of the day. This is the smallest one, but it's okay. Still a keeper, and it's going to be very good tasting. Let's see what we got in here. So we got this guy, and then this guy, and I want to just show you. So I think that's going to be good lunch / dinner. So I'll see you guys when I'm back at the house. What's going on, folks? Just got back at the house, and there are the trout laid out right here. So the plan for these trout is this one. I'm gonna make 2 tacos out of this one because I've never had trout tacos before. For this one, I'm going to just cook whole because I've had that before and I've liked it. And then I'm gonna cook this whole for my dad. So should be cool. I'm gonna clean these 2 and put some seasonings on them and throw them on the skillet. Alrighty, guys. So for these trout, all I'm gonna do is the same thing I did with here. Going to cut through the bottom all the way up to about, right there. Then gonna chop off the head, go right through the bones, and then all you gotta do, go right here. Oh shoot. Well, it looks like that one's been eating power bait. Hopefully it doesn't affect the taste of the meat. Anyways, take that out, cut all the guts, and then just throw that out, which, just like that. And then in here there's a little kidney, or the liver, I think, is that what that is? All you gotta do is cut right through that. And then what you do is you just push out with your thumb, just like that. We'll dump that over here. Wash it out. And then with the rest, you just gotta wash it out like this. Just wash all that out. And there you go. Just like that, you got yourself a nice clean trout. Alright. Now let's do the same thing. I think this is the biggest one. Yep, this right here is the biggest one, folks. You do the same thing.
All the way down the middle. Then you're going to cut the head just like that. That's a little too far back. Alright, though. Just lost a little bit of heat.
Oh yeah, look at all those guts right there. And I don't want to open up the bellies because the only thing I found in the bellies is power bait. Alright, there we go. All these guys are nice and cleaned out. Now, it's time to prepare them to cook. I'm going to season them and cook them. I'll show you guys what seasonings I'm using. I'm going to get them all out, and I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, guys. Well, I patted the trout dry with a paper towel, and I got a lot of seasonings here. Going to do some experimenting today. Right here, I got a jar of brown sugar. I'm going to try that. I don't know. Might taste good, might not. And then a whole bunch of the seasonings. Got some adobo. Oh, that's not supposed to be here. Some garlic powder, Cajun seasoning, smoked paprika, black pepper, and of course, good old salt. So let's mix some seasonings and see what we can do. Alright, guys, for this first one, I'm going to be making a mix of just a whole bunch of these seasonings over there. I'm going to start off with a little bit of salt, not too much. That should be good. Then go with a little bit of black pepper. There we go. A little bit of garlic powder. That's good. A little bit of adobo seasoning. There we go. Smoked paprika. Big difference between paprika and smoked paprika. That's good. A little bit of Cajun seasoning for a nice kick. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit more salt. Sprinkle that on. That's good. Alright, let's mix that around. Mix that around. Let's try a little taste. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna be putting this seasoning on, I think, this trout and this trout, and then on this one, I'm gonna be putting some brown sugar and some other stuff on. Should be cool. So let's season these guys up. I'm just gonna go with a nice sprinkle on top. Make sure to be nice and generous. Nice, generous sprinkle of seasoning on that guy and on that guy. Alright, that side looks good. Let's flip it over. Do the other side. Alright, pat that on in. Now it's time to get the insides. Alright, once you have this seasoned up, remember, very important part, you've got to score the trout like that. That way when it's frying up in the pan, all the juices can get inside that meat, make it taste 10 times better. Do that to both trout and both sides.
Make sure you get nice and deep. Man, this knife is not working very well right now. Both sides on that one. Oh
yeah. There we go. Now it's time to season the insides. Alright, now, time for the best part. Season that nice juicy inside. Make sure to really load that bad boy up with some seasonings. Oh yeah. No need to be shy. Remember, no need to be shy. Get this other one. As you guys can see, there's a big difference in color between the two trouts, which is interesting. I'm excited to see the difference in tastiness. That looks good. You know, might as well throw the rest on. It's good. Now it's time to season that guy, and we're going to do some interesting seasonings for that one. Alright guys, with this, you know, we're just going to throw that out. Now it's time. We're going to season this guy, and I said it's going to be an experiment. So we're going to go with some salt, as always. Sprinkle that in. Let's go with a little smoked paprika, too. That's good. No need to be shy. No need to be shy. And no pepper, no pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. Now for the special ingredient. Let's throw in some brown sugar. Already got my nice chunk of that. There we go. That should be good. Now let's mix again. Alright guys, mix that around pretty good. Get all that red, and you know what, guys, I think we add a little more. A little more. Now, let's mix it up. There we go, you guys. Now it's time to lay these down. Let's go. Just lay it all on. I mean, just lay it on. Yeah, the brown sugar is really having a hard time sticking to this trout, but we'll make it work, hopefully. Get that brown. Well, guys, that camera died, so we had to switch to the GoPro, but it's okay. The audio on the GoPro is probably better than the other thing. I need to get a mic. It will come soon, though. Anyways, just finishing up this side with the rest of that brown sugar. And I think the inside's melting a little, so it's fusing into the trout. So I think it's gonna be really good. Anyways, let's go ahead and get that pan nice and hot, and I'll see you when we're over there. All right, guys, turn on the cast iron, fired her up. This is heating up, woo, pretty fast, pretty fast. We're gonna get some butter on there and just throw these trout on there, and should be nice and tasty. All right, gonna spray some olive oil on there just so the butter doesn't burn. And then once that heats up good enough, we're gonna throw this old crusty butter on there. All right, let's cut off a nice chunk of butter. Woo. Let that get all around there. Oh yeah, trout. It's almost ready for the trout. All right, guys, with the butter, I'm also gonna stick. That's too big of a chunk, but I'm gonna stick some chunks of butter inside of the belly cavity of each one of these trout. Just gonna stick it in there, and I'm gonna do that to each one. All right, guys, stuff these guys with the butter. I think it's ready to go on. Nope. Edit that out. All right, guys, stuff these bellies full of butter. Let's throw them on. Oh yeah, that is definitely ready. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this other guy on. You can fit 2 on there. Stuff that guy with butter too. Throw him on in down there. Make some room. There we go. I'm gonna do that for about 3 minutes up here. Gonna set a timer for about 3 minutes. And you know what? We're gonna do 3.5. And we'll come back when that's done. All right, guys. Well, that stuff's cooking over there. I'm gonna throw on some nice Italian-style cheese onto here. Load that bad boy up with some cheese. These are for the a little more cheese. No need to be shy with the cheese, guys. No need to be shy with anything when you're cooking. Throw these in here. Put them on warm for about 2 minutes, 440. And yeah, that should be good. All right, guys, over here, we got some mayo, some sour cream, some Dijon mustard, and some horseradish sauce. And what we're gonna do first, open up the sour cream. Woo. Oh, there's the timer. Throw on a nice chunk of sour cream. But yeah, let's flip these. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Things are getting heated in here. Woohoo! Take a look at that, you guys. Now, that looks really good. Ah, shoot. Ow, that burns. Man, you guys, it is getting hectic. Oh, shoot. This is why I usually wear a pair of tongs. All right, back over here. Get that mayo out. Throw some in. There we go. Little bit of Dijon. Woo! Gosh. Throw that in there, and then, last but not least, we're gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon in here. Oh yeah, I don't even think I told you what I'm making this for. This is a sauce for the tacos. And that's enough right there. Now, we're gonna mix that around. And yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah. All right, folks, let's go ahead and plate these bad boys up. One of these are going to my dad, and the other one is going into that taco. And I know you guys are wondering about this guy. It's his turn to go on and get fried. So let's go throw him on. Oh shoot, butter's falling out. Gosh darn it. Hold on, guys. Going with that delicious butter. Getting away. There we go. Throw that back in. And same as always, 3.5 minute timer. And I'll catch you guys when we're back. Alright guys, now time to assemble the taco. Let's go ahead. Cut these bad boys down. Oh yes. Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. Get some right on there. Sounds good. You know what? I'm taking it back because it's not beautiful on Trout. Still needs to get a little more ripe, but it'll do. It will do.
We're going to do a little bit of that. Alright guys, now it's time to take this trout off. And it should peel off the bone if it was cooked right. Oh shoot. Just throw. just like that. You know, let's get a little bit from the other side under there. A little bit of there. There we go. And now, you know, I'm just gonna try this trout by itself. See how she tastes. Ready, guys? Oh yeah. That right there, my friends. That is some good trout. Got a bone. That is good though. Oh, forgot one more thing. The sauce. I don't even know if he needs it, but I'm throwing it. You know, I'll do one with sauce, one. You know, no, we're doing both with sauce. Who do we think we are, am I right? Alright, there we go. Now let's take that out and we'll have ourselves a nice feast. Shoot, guys, I forgot a really, really important thing. I forgot. We must give it those cuts. Man, how could I have forgotten that? Things get hectic in here, you know? Alright, well. Ooh, that's a little hot. Oh, man. Not looking good, guys. This is not looking so good. You know, let's just do what we can here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, I'm going to leave it for 3.5 minutes. Catch you guys when we're back. Brown sugar everywhere. Alright guys, it's time. That's pretty good. Has a nice sweetness to it. That brown sugar really has a nice taste to it. Let's try this mountain trout taco. Take a look at that, you guys. Woo! Let's go. Very good. Nice avocado, delicious trout, and some nice cheese. I have to say it though. This taco shell is pretty terrible, not gonna lie, but other than that, it tastes really good. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next fishing adventure.